welcome back to the channel. Right, now I don't know if this is showing up on the picture, but yeah, it's showing up. These lights are dull, these ones aren't, so it looks pretty shit. Now I've tried the toothpaste method and all that, and it's done nothing, so I'm going to go about it another way and experiment and see what happens if I try something else. And I'm going to film it so other people can watch it and see it fail and then not do the same thing. But let's see what happens. So first we've got to take them off. So this is a light from the back, from in the boot. So first thing, we need to take that off. That's also how you change the bulb. And then it looks pretty simple actually. It doesn't, because you can't see anything. Right, there we go. Get my hand from in front of the lens, and then we unbolt this. I'm not sure if that has to come all the way off, but I'm going to take it all the way off so I can lose it. Silly little clip. Oh, that's it. That's out. Now we'll just do the same on the other. Fucking tractor. Now we'll just do the same on the other side. It's got base ports for the 6 sub. I say 6 sub, it's just a little 12-inch sub. It doesn't really do a whole lot. The initial part of the process is we're going to clean them on the back. Now this is TFR, which is probably a little bit strong for this, but it works quite well for moving shape. Look at that, I'm just scratching it more on that, moving it round. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this with 2 hands, aren't I? As you can see, we've given it a good scrub, and now we're just going to rinse it off with this, prop this on here. So that's a try, because it's on my knee. With some soapy water. Do one at once so they don't fill up with water. On the next video we'll do how to stop them leaking, because they probably leak when I put them back in. Look at that. Now we'll do the same for the other one. Right, so now we've got them pretty clean. We're going to, if you remember this from the Citroen C1 where we polished the headlights, we're going to give them a going over straight to the 2000s grade. So put a bit of soapy water on, and this is going to just fling around on end of drill and spin round. You know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to have to hold it. So we're just going to go over it with that. Right, so as you can see, now it's nice and matte finish. Well, slightly more matte finish than it was before. So we're going to rinse it off, and we're going to try cleaning the light out at the same time. So let's work this out. Aha, there we go. I've not got 3 hands, but I've got 2 hands and a foot. So rinse that off. We're going to fill it with water, and then we're going to blast it out with an air line, and then when the lens falls off we'll pop it off and get new ones. Right, this is a moment of truth now. God, I'm fucking about, look at what I'm doing. Yes, look, the light's leaking. That's not a good sign, is it? Right, so now, give them a scrub up, and I've put a bit of instant gasket around the sides to try and stop them pissing in. So we'll just give them a wipe off, and you guess what we're going to do? We're going to try lacquering them. Probably won't stick or anything, but I'll do this experiment so you don't have to. Alright, so clean them up, and now it's time to do the bit that's going to ruin them completely. Just do a little dust coat first. Not putting it on thick yet. But I'll dry, we'll put some more on. So we're going to go for another coat. And a problem you might have is paint doesn't really want to stick to the plastic properly. It's like it's got something that's reacting with it a little bit, but it looks better than being dull, so let's just do it again. Should probably put them further apart so the overspray doesn't go from one to the other, but it's done now, isn't it? Too late for that. Too windy. We'll stop spraying when we get runs in it. I think we better leave it at that actually. Alright, so we give it another coat and it's looking a bit shiny. Well, shinier. But you know when you're supposed to stop and then you go too far? See if this picks this up. Yes! How shit that is. But I still think it looks better than pink flat ones. So we'll see what it looks like when it's on car. Alright, so that's sort of dry, a bit flat, but it's not dry enough to polish. So putting it back in, you just put it back in that bit first, press it down, basically go and do what you did to take it off, but backwards. So this is putting it back in, and you see that there's like a slot there, that goes into the slot, it fits into the slot. And you put that on there, tighten this bolt up, nut up, sorry. And I did have a ratchet, yeah. And then you just push this back in to here. Supposedly. For the moment of truth, does it turn out? Well, it looks better than it did, and the further away you get, the better it gets. I mean, it's a bit rough, it's not the best paint job or the best finish, but it's better than being pink, so it does definitely look better than it did before in my opinion. So, see what you think.